Hello, good afternoon, Antoni.
Good afternoon.
Hello, do you
Hello,
hear
do
us?
you hear me? Yes,
Yeah.
I hear you. Do you hear us? Do you hear me?
Yes. Maybe not so well, but maybe will be better.
Okay.
Okay. So, Antoni, maybe at the first we introduce ourselves. My name is Michael Stępniewski. I am member of this commission, and also I'm the member of the management board of the KDPW on the Warsaw Stock Exchange. And nice to meet you today. And pani Katarzyna Rynkiewicz together with me, and pan Piotr Wielgomas. Katarzyna.
Yes, hello, Antoni. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm managing director at E.ON Poland. That is a broking company.
And good morning from my side, Antoni. Piotr Wielgomas, I'm managing partner of Bigram. We are a HR consulting company.
Hello.
Okay, and Antoni, now you have 5 minutes for your presentation, and we are listening to you.
Okay. So again, good morning. My name is Antoni Łażewski. I come from Sochaczew, city located in central Poland, 60 kilometers from Warsaw. I was born on November 7th, 2004. And since I remember, I was always curious about the world around me. I remember that when I was 5 or 6 years old, me and my brother, we had a book about inventions, for different historical inventions. And I absolutely loved reading about it. So it probably didn't come out as a shock to my parents that when I went to elementary school, I developed passion in mathematics and then physics. Later, when I had to decide on my high school, I chose to go to Technical School of Modern Technologies in Kleszczowie, which is now one of the best technical schools in Poland. Currently, I am a 4th year student on the profile of mechatronics. And in this school, I've met a lot of brilliant and awesome people, both students and teachers. Here I can also develop my passions and interests in mathematics, physics, and engineering. I am one of the best students in school. I attend competitions. For example, this year I have attended competition Mathematics My Passion organized by Łódź University, and I have been awarded with the title of finalist. But for my engagement in scientific and social life in school, I have been awarded with scholarships, such as scholarship of Legnite Minery Bełchatów or scholarship of Prime Minister of Poland. But these aren't my only interests. I also love music, and when I think about music, I don't stop at just listening to it. I also play it. My adventure with music started when I was 7 years old. That's when my mom signed me up to a public music school in Sochaczew. And at the beginning, I wanted to play guitar to be cool. But after the commission, after the entry commission, one of the members of the jury, who was a clarinet teacher, asked me to join her class, and I decided to try it. And to be honest, at the beginning, me and clarinet didn't really hit it off. But with time, I began to love this instrument. Music became something where I could express myself, where I could develop my emotions, and it also taught me a lot. It taught me about the importance of hard and systematic work. And although I graduated music school 1 year ago, I still I still stay in touch with the instruments. For example, every time I come back home on Fridays, because I am in dormitory, first thing I do, I sit to piano and play a few notes or a few songs. I am also.
So we have 5 minutes, so you have last sentence. Sorry for that, but we need to. We close our time.
Thank you for your attention, and I am waiting for your questions.
Okay, so maybe now I start the first question. I'd like to know, what do you think, what's your opinion about the impact between the playing music on the playing sport, because you are very active in sport and in music, on the studying in the Technikum? Do you think there's a good impact, it helps or doesn't help it?
Well, I think that it actually helps because it gives you more space. For example, you can't study on one thing for a whole time. Sometimes you have to take a rest and and stop for a moment. And that's when music and sports comes into play.
Okay. Do you have ever opportunity to organize the canoe swimming on the Bzura River close to your home?
Can you repeat, please?
Do you have any opportunity before to organize the canoe swimming on the Bzura River in Sochaczew between the Vistula River and the Sochaczew?
I actually haven't, but I think my mother was on such a kayak swim from her work. And also in my school, in my elementary school, such swims were organized, but my class actually didn't catch into it.
The Sochaczew, it's a nice place. The Bzura River, I think it's quite clean now. So I recommend it.
I don't really know. Last time when I was going over the bridge, it was kind of dirty, so yeah. But I know that the swims are organized in order to clean up the Bzura, so yes.
Okay, so maybe now the question, Pani Katarzyna.
Antoni, I want to ask you because I'm really curious about this. What do you need to do to get the scholarship of the Prime Minister? How did it happen?
Well, I was awarded for being a best student in school.
You are the best student in the school. Okay, so congratulations then. Okay. And was it a specific project or just the whole the whole what you do in school?
No, just my whole engagement into school life.
Your whole engagement. Okay. And can you tell me how the Technical School of Modern Technology helps you to develop your interest in maths? Actually, some examples, for instance.
Well, we have a really good. I have a really good teacher of maths, Renata Patik. Maybe she's watching it right now, but she encourages us to look on every problem from different sides. And also, I think that the technical classes sometimes correspond with maths and can help us in it. For example, in the first year, when I was student of the first year in first year program in mathematics, there is no such a thing as sinus or cosinus, but thanks to technical classes, we have been already introduced to it.
Okay, sounds like really interesting. Thank you very much.
Okay, if I may add one question from my side. How do you work if I'm talking about mathematics, for example, because sometimes the problems are difficult to solve, so you need to stay focused. And what's your method to find a solution? How do you work? How do you make a research and finally come to the conclusions?
So often when something doesn't go as I minded to go, I try to look, maybe I made some mistake, but sometimes when I have no idea on how to solve the problem or I stop in one place, I think that it isn't good to just stuck here and sit as long as you can, but I decide to go for a walk, maybe for a run or something like that. It lets me clear my mind. Okay. And that's how I can find the best solutions.
What's the closest to your heart, being the best in sports, in music, or in maths? If there would be only one choice, obviously.
Oh, it's a really hard choice. To be honest, I think that it would be actually music. because I really like doing it.
In a certain way, it's close to maths anyways.
Yes, in music there are a lot of different mathematics equations, not maybe equations, but things that have to go the certain way so it can sound like it does.
Okay, looks like you're quite ambitious, just connecting all those elements in one life. So congratulations.
Like
Thank you.
Andrzej Dragan, who is your favorite guy, who also connect all of these things in one hands and one mind. We recommended it for you. But my last question in this session is, if you will go to the Silicon Valley, do you have any dreaming to meet somebody from the people who are working here or who are living there in the Silicon Valley?
Well, not really. I think that even if I had it such a dream, like, I don't know, meeting Elon Musk or CEO of Google, it would be rather impossible. But I want to go there to see how everything works and maybe find some inspiration for me.
Good answer. So thank you very much. My comments for your speech or for your presentation is that congratulations that you're living in the Sochaczew, you study in the 150 kilometers on 100 kilometers from your...
really far away. And
it's really far away. And together you try to do many different things. I know that one of the best musician school is in Sochaczew from the elementary school. That's very well and very, very good opinion about the school. I think that you are graduated the school in Sochaczew in musician school.
Yes, I graduated both first and second degree. I actually had graduation recital around 1 year
I
ago.
wish you, that's what I say, to be like Andrzej Dragan and go this way. Thank you very much.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you very much.
Katarzyna może jeszcze.
Yes, from my side, thank you very much. I really admire your achievements, and it seems like a very focus-oriented person, and continue to do that. All the best for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the same from my side. It's a pleasure meeting ambitious people. So fingers crossed.
And thank you. I'm really, really happy, very happy to meet you. And if I could only have one question to Mr. Michał.
Yeah.
How did you know about Sochaczew? Did you find it out, or maybe you visit Sochaczew?
You know, we have 1 minute more, so I can explain well. That's my grandmother was born in Budestare, like Młodzieżyn.
Oh yeah.
Probably you will know where it's at. And part of my family is still living in Sochaczew. My parents now have something like agroturystyka at the place where was born my grandmother, and very often we are going there to the family, and we like this place because that's very beautiful place that's close to the Puszcza Kampinoska, the nice river, and the canoe swim, etc. So we are living in Warsaw, but you know we have part of our heritage, you know, in the Sochaczew.
Yes.
Today.
Okay.
So that's why I know it's not bad. Yeah. Of course, this main church close to the bridge, and different part of the Sochaczew town.
So thank you a lot. I didn't expect that someone would know this city.
You know, everybody is from different places. Thank you very much. All the best for you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.